We're here. We made it.
We're here. We're here.
We're live. Hi,
All right.
Linda.
Hello, Linda. How are you?
I got to plug in my phone and finish cooking my breakfast.
All the things. All the things. I know. I'm like, okay. Oh, I should have done that over there. Hey, YouTube says I'm watching Dana live. Watching Dana live.
We're both live.
Looky here. We got somebody else flying in.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's Darla. Hi, Darla.
Hi.
I just got a message that your video just popped up on my screen.
Yeah.
I'm thinking around with this stuff, so I didn't get to watch it yet.
Ah.
What's that new video about?
What's that?
What's your new video about? The one that just popped up. Hi, Dawn.
It's about the crochet thing I showed you last week in the live.
Oh, cool. What did it end up being?
Nothing yet. And then I also showed the start of crochet cover for my junk journal.
Oh, pretty. I love your shirt. I'm trying to see what it is. Is it camo or is it just kind of swishy?
Just stripes.
Oh, that's pretty. I like that.
You.
I like it. I like it a lot. I'm trying to bring up YouTube. Oh, excuse me, on my other phone. There we go. Because I'm doing something on that phone.
What's Dana doing there?
Carving up a steak.
You're what? Oh. Okay.
There
Good.
we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Hi. Hello, Joyce. You're unvoted.
Joyce is here. Dawn, Linda. Serial designation S was here at I don't know what time. They were first.
And that's on your screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should put that thingy up.
Yeah.
Darla, were you able to connect, Darla?
I didn't even try. I was going to uninstall the app and reinstall it, and for an entire week now, I forgot to do it.
That sounds like me. Okay, I need to put that banner up so everybody understands.
Hey everyone. Hi, Sue.
There.
You will
comments for the people that talk on the channel that you join in on. There. Hey, Miss Sue. I should put up a comment. If we're talking, but one of us waves, we're waving at you. We're saying hi.
We're saying hi.
We're hi-ing you. The dorks are saying hi.
That's me.
That's me.
It's absolutely me.
Well, not Darla. The other two.
Yeah.
Darla's not a dork. The other two definitely are. Uh-oh. Sue's not feeling well today. She's having a bad day.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I thought you were farther than that, Dana.
No, I worked all day yesterday organizing my hoarder bus.
So you guys know I have moved I was going to say all, but we know better than that. I was going to say substantial, but we know better than that too. I have moved some of my craft stuff out of the house into the RV. And then I had a friend call me frantically yesterday. We had one good morning, Kim. Oh, that's weird. Kim cannot see the video, but she can hear us.
Go out and come back in. See what happens.
Yeah, pop out. So I had a friend frantically call me yesterday. We had a pop-up fire, and it went from, we had terrible winds yesterday, terrible winds. And this fire, yes, you want to say something, Dana?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
fires yesterday
Fire.
in Eastern Washington.
Yes. And so it went from 5 acres to 85 acres in half an hour.
Yikes.
And so when it first started, it was no big deal because it was way far from her house. And then all of a sudden it's, are your chickens contained? Can me and the dogs come over? Yes. And so she says, okay, I'm watching it. Because at that point it was 4 miles from her house.
Where
And
at?
it was out in, you know where the, what's that truck stop? Out there by Cheney. Out near Cheney.
Oh yeah, the TA Petro.
Yeah, the
Petro.
TA. So she's just down the road from there. So I mean, the fire wasn't close to that truck stop, but that's the general area.
But still, yeah.
So I said, yes, absolutely. And I told her, I said, you don't have to call, just show up. Just come. Because I didn't want to miss a message or something and have her go,
Right.
where am I going to go? Just show up. You've got the code to the lock. You know how to get in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Darla's doing flip-flops. And so, so for the rest of the evening, it was, okay, things are okay. Okay, the wind is dying down. Okay, whoops, here comes the wind again. And then I'm thinking to myself, I've got to go clean up the motorhome. Because, that's my space. And I've got the stuff laid out for my jewelry making, and it's not a mess, not by a long shot, but it's my craft area. And it
takes 2 seconds to lose every ounce of space in an RV.
Right. And it's, I've got, I just pulled some yarn to give to a friend for a project. And of course I didn't put it away. So that's laid out on the bed. And I've got very organized crates of things set out on the couch because nobody lives in there. That's my craft area. But I'm like, oh, now I have to go clean the motorhome so somebody can come in and actually stay in the motorhome.
Apparently there was a big fire out by Yakima yesterday.
Mm-hmm. It's the time of year. It'll be for the next 2 months. There'll be a big fire everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And last year, oh my gosh, and I don't remember if it was right about now or about a month later, we had 2 huge fires at the same time, one out that way and one up north. And it was we didn't think they were ever going to get them contained. And in fact, the mayor of the little town where the one was, the one out there, just yesterday said they're not allowing any fireworks, period, because they just can't deal with it. I mean, people don't even have homes yet from last year's fire. They're not gonna fight it. They're not gonna fight with that.
Huh.
And they don't even want, you get the fireworks and then you get some wind and then you get a little fire, and they're not going to put people through that again.
I have a very controversial opinion about fireworks.
Let's hear it.
I don't think they're necessary. I think the 4th of July is not celebrating independence. It's celebrating beer and being obnoxious and not caring that you are causing dogs and cats to get lost and horses to run through fences, and you're causing fires. I don't care how careful you are. All these things happen. And it is not your constitutional right to light fireworks. It is not.
Yeah.
No. And every year there's tradition. Horrendous fires.
Horrible fires.
Yeah. So now Sue. Oh, I know. Terrible false spark. Sue, I did not realize that you were from Australia. Oh yes, we just had this conversation. Tasmania, right? Tasmania.
Celestial Rogue. I had to look a little closer to read that correctly.
Yeah. I know. I'm always doing this. I used to give my brother a bad time. I'm like, dude, if you can't see out of your glasses, get new glasses. Well, here I am. Got nothing to do with glasses. So, Darla, do you guys do fireworks up in the way north for things?
Yeah, well, the city does. And sometimes some of the neighbors down the street will too, which I don't like because, sparks can land on our roofs, you know.
Anywhere. Yeah.
But yeah, they do it at the Forks, which is where the Assiniboine and the Red River meet. And there's a market there and all kinds of stuff. And they do the fireworks over the water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well,
No fireworks for Darla.
What happened? What happened?
Somebody blinked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they have them when the Blue Bombers, win a game or something too. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they'll have them at the ball stadium a couple times a year, and they'll have a huge show downtown. Oh, that's right. Sue's by the Cadbury Chocolate Factory. I love Cadbury chocolate.
Yeah, I need another bite of my steak. Get rid of that craving.
Yeah. So, they're around. And, I used to love them as kids. Actually, the loud noises I don't care for. As a kid, I didn't like. And I can remember my grand, the one that's getting married next year. I can remember as a kiddo, 4, 5, 6 even, we would have to put, the earphones, not earphones.
Earplugs?
They weren't earbuds in the big, earphones. I guess that's the right word. Mm-hmm. And because he was terrified of the loud noise. Hello, Maritza. We would take him to like the monster truck show. And he loved the monster trucks, but he was terrified of the noise. So we'd have to, do that. Or if we took him to the drag races or anything like that, he did not like those loud noises.
We all should do that at monster trucks and drag races. We should all protect our hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Headphones. Thank you. Headphones, I think I was saying that right. Yeah.
Kim, you got it.
Hello, Kim. Hey, Strings. Now, Strings, this is a game. This is a new game we're going to play. Robbin has to guess what people's names are because Robbin has this much of a memory.
That's a good game to play.
Is it Heather, Strings?
Yeah, I think that's Heather. I think you're right.
Okay, Darla, what's your guess? We've got 2 guesses for Heather. What's your guess, Darla?
I think it is Heather because that's my middle name. And
that's right.
So right.
We all get a point. Yay!
We win.
Yeah.
Win.
My dad was gonna.
Dana, you don't win when you just start. Just because you're here doesn't mean you win. It's not like bingo where you automatically win, Dana.
I win everything.
Oh, look who's here. You guys, look who's here. Miss Morgan.
Yay, Morgan.
Where are you? Right.
Oh.
Hi, Morgan.
Hi, Morgan.
Hi, Karen. Darla, what were you going to say?
My dad picked out the name Heather, but he wanted it to be my first name. And my mom wanted Darla because she thought she made it up. So I'm Darla Heather. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
And when I was working, I told one of the girls my middle name was Heather, and then she started calling me Heather all the time. She'd go out in the warehouse, Heather! And everybody was like, ooh, Heather, somebody new here?
That's funny.
Yeah.
You guys, and I know I've told this story before, but I am so bad with names that at work, we got a receptionist, and I couldn't remember her name. And I saw this woman all day, every day. And I couldn't remember. And it wasn't like it was one of those kind of unusual names. And in fact, I think her name was actually Sue. But I decided her name was Judy. And that's what everybody called her. And one year at Christmas time, one of the gals would make those little Christmas stockings and put your name on it. Her name it was Judy. They put Judy on her Christmas stocking.
Well, I told you why I'm blaming Brenda for everything, right?
Yeah, Brenda.
Yeah. Darla, did you hear this?
No.
For those who didn't hear, I called safety the other day. I'm like, this 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, whatever. I called safety, talked to Leonard. I'm like, Leonard, this is Dana in 1174. I started my clock too early. What do I need to do to get some of that? But what do I need to do to fix my log, my trucking logs? And he told me, and I'm like, thanks, Leonard. He goes, anytime, Brenda. And I thought, whenever I do something wrong, I'm blaming Brenda.
Yeah. And then at the shop, they're going, that dang Brenda, she can't do anything right.
That Brenda. Yeah, well, and I'm one of them. I'm like, oh, yeah, you cannot count on Brenda. She's an idiot.
She's a dork.
There's this one channel that I watch. She's a paper crafter, and she uses the word Sally as she's talking. And she's like, oh, Sally, you made a mistake here, or whatever. She's always saying Sally. So then we ended up getting our internet upgraded, and then so we had to re-sign into the Wi-Fi or whatever. Yeah. So it said to name your Wi-Fi, so I named it Sally.
Yeah,
I love it.
And I even told her, I put a comment under one of her videos, and I said, because of you, I named my internet Sally.
Come on, Sally, you can do it.
Well, that helps me, that story, Darla, because I'm probably getting on a different truck in a couple of weeks. I'm going to name her Brenda.
Oh, yes. Yes, she needs to be named Brenda.
Good idea.
Brenda. I blame Brenda.
Yep, that's perfect.
Look at that square. Look at that square you just showed.
Nope.
That's like the
what
most
square?
Impressive square on the planet. That square. That is like the most beautiful square ever crocheted in the history of crochet. The French are over there going, ooh la la, crochet. Yeah. Look at that beautiful thing. Oh, I bet she used a cotton bamboo blend with that in a 4mm. That is gorgeous.
It is beautiful.
You're such a dork.
I am a dork.
I'll tell you what, the two hardest blocks on this thing to get the edges were this one and this
that mitered one, yes.
That mitered mine. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Bye.
And then I'm going along. I'm like, oh, I should have finished this edge off with a single crochet.
Well, and it was hard. I even went around with all the squares. I counted it at one side of every one of the squares, and I wrote that down. And then I divided that by 12 and came up with an average right around 36. It was like 36.5 or something. So I decided that all these squares needed to have 36 single crochets per side plus a chain 2 corner. So your square and my square, it took a few trial and error.
It took a few reiterations.
But I got it done.
Southern Living. I'm so happy to see you. Have you been in here before? Oh, you're not mine. You're Dana's.
That's
right. Well, I'm excited to see you. I'm a big fan.
She likes me better than you.
Well, obviously. And she doesn't know I'm girl fanning over here. I've been watching you forever.
Okay, who are we talking about?
Gail Southern Living. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's one of my she's one of my people. She's one of my people.
Cool.
But okay. So because squirrel. I just saw your little Niles over here pushing your LOC, and I want to
see.
Oh, it's in the other room. I don't think you guys would be able to see. I'll get it anyway. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. She has an old tablecloth that we think maybe has a burn mark on it.
We decided it's definitely not a burn.
It's not a burn. Okay, but it's got some kind of stain on it. So she soaked it in LOC, liquid organic cleanser that I sell. I'm always pushing this stuff. So she took her LOC. She bought some from me at the Arnie Social. She took her LOC and water, and she's been soaking this tablecloth.
I soaked it overnight. I just soaked
Is that
it overnight.
all?
Yeah,
Okay.
I put it in a bucket and set it in the shower. And yeah, so just like one day, basically put it in the shower and left it overnight and took it out the next day. So here's the stain. Now, you guys, here's the stain. And this is still the stain. This stain looks like at least 50 years old.
That's a 50-year-old black tar coffee stain.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. Because this is this look at this old tablecloth of mine. This was my grandmother's tablecloth.
Wow. Beautiful.
And here's another stain that we used to use. No, there's not another stain. That one came out.
Oh.
And this was okay. My grandmother, if we went and had lunch outside, she set the table outside with a tablecloth. So, oh, it smells so good. But I was telling her, there was a tag in here, and I was wondering if it had a year on it. It does not. That while it did not remove the stain, I have never seen this thing so white. The edging on it is so white. And when I dumped the water out, the water was cruddy. And you could tell. This thing it's like it has been, bleached, and I would never bleach this thing. But, it looks brand new, the fabric, other than that stain. And, obviously I had no expectations that was going to come out.
Well, and we're going to try a cocktail of Amway products.
Yeah.
If she hasn't got that stain out by October for the Arnie Social.
It won't be, because I'm not doing anything else with it. But
okay.
And I did take a picture beforehand, and I'm going to take another picture because I do think it is better. I really do. But I cannot believe how white this is. This tablecloth. I was really surprised. I was really surprised. Oh, I made something.
Okay.
I forgot. I wanted to show you guys.
Did you actually finish something? That used that
finished?
F word? She's using the F word.
Well, I don't know if it counts as finished. You guys let me know. You guys let me know.
Okay.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Let's see it.
Everybody ready?
Oh, you made a bag.
It's supposed to be a bag. I think it's more like a basket.
Okay.
Because
go big.
Go big. Go big. Go big. And I'll tell you what, and I love it. I love it. So this is supposed to be a project bag. And this is why I really can't officially say it's finished, because it's supposed to have, looky here. See, you flip it up and you're supposed to have a drawstring here. But this fabric, and you made the drawstring out of the fabric. But I used quilted fabric. I'm shouting. I used quilted fabric. And you didn't, I thought the quilted fabric would be too thick to make the drawstring. So I'm just going to that's all I need to do is put a drawstring in here. But look at the inside, you guys. I'm going to turn it inside out so you can see what's inside. I put pockets in here. I've got mesh pockets all the way around on the inside, all the way around. Yeah. So that you can, because if it were a project bag, then you could put all your little doohickeys in there and keep track of them. But because I made it out of 2 layers of quilted fabric, and when I do it again, I'm only going to use 1 layer of quilted fabric and 1 layer of cotton. It's just so thick. You guys you can see how thick this thing is. But I'm going to use this one as just like a notions bucket. Just sit on the table with all my stuff right there in it. My scissors and my just all the stuff just right there.
Good.
So
I like it.
But this like it. And the pattern was really well written, and the instructions were extremely clear, which I like pattern. And it had lots of pictures, and it came in 4 sizes. This is the large, which doesn't make me happy. So there's math involved. So I left it with my grandson, and I said, okay, I want this to be this size. Do the math. Okay. And so it's beautiful.
I love that fabric.
I know. And then the inside fabric is just black.
It's gorgeous.
This, where am I? Camera. This fabric is the backs, Dana.
Oh my goodness, I'm watching.
This fabric here, can you see it?
Yeah.
Is the back side of this fabric.
Oh, cool.
Very cool.
Very nice.
Yeah. And then I used this fabric as the border for the pocket.
Nice. I know. Not math, Gail.
Well, and from the medium-sized bag to the big bag, it was exactly this much. But from the small bag to the medium bag, it was a whole different increment. So I'm like, more than I can handle. I can do crochet math. I can't do this kind of math. But are you guys also proud of me?
Yes.
Does it count as finished if it doesn't have a drawstring that I have no intentions of ever using?
Okay, no. Tell me about the other thing you were planning. I mean, you got vinyl.
Look, I have a hat.
Oh, that's so cute.
I can go to what's that race where they wear all those funny hats? The derby. The derby.
Oh yeah, they don't wear funny hats. They wear classic Southern hats.
I had to look this up. They wear fascinators.
Southern?
They're called fascinators.
Well, they wear
Hello,
big
Mr. Steve,
Southern hats.
Fascinator. I can go to the Kentucky Derby now. I have a fascinator.
Times the measure. Oh, Steve, stop. Just stop. Just nobody needs logic.
Okay, Steve. Okay. That's what I thought. But from the medium to the large, that worked. But from the small to the medium, it wasn't like that. So because I already tried that. Oh man,
it's a fez. That's right.
I wish this fit because I'd be wearing this. Wait a minute. Let me put the.
It's a fez. You're wearing a fez.
Oh, it's a chef hat. Now y'all have to call me chef.
You better give that hat to Mister.
I liked it. I'm so pleased with this, you guys. You have no idea. We had a very long day yesterday. We had a very long day.
So tell me. There's So what's the progress with your vinyl bags? No.
Okay, we're gonna do some yoga now. We're gonna do some
in through the nose, out through the mouth. Woosah.
We spent many hours. Okay. Darla, what are you working on?
Somebody's changing the subject.
Right now, I'm fussy cutting a flower.
Ooh, fussy cutting. Ooh,
gorgeous.
Look at that. Just a minute.
Paper craft.
Stop it. Stop. Go back here. Touch that button.
It's just a paper flower.
Is it a tulip?
I don't know.
I can't tell. Somebody tell me what that is.
Yeah, I don't know flowers.
That's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So what did Steve just say? He's just saying.
He said vinyl is not fun to work with. Actually, the vinyl was the easy part. That should give you a clue how the day went.
Okay.
The extremely poorly written pattern that actually was not for the project that it showed on the picture was the problem.
Oh.
So she and I, but I'll tell you what, it doesn't even matter because I got to spend the day sewing with my soon to be new granddaughter, and it was delightful.
So did you guys come up with a better plan for that bag?
We have completely rewritten this thing and made all of the modifications, and it's going to be exactly what I want. So basically, it was a good start.
Am I talking out of turn? Is this something you don't want to reveal that you're making yet?
I just don't have a pretty one to show. I'd rather wait till I have a pretty one to show. So I'm making not market bags. I'm making, what the heck am I making? Yes, that's what I'm making. Project bags. Just like this is a project bag, except it's an actual project bag. And I really, and it's one that I've been wanting to make for a long time, but didn't have a pattern. And I, had given up sewing, and B, cannot sew without a pattern, just like I can't crochet without a pattern. And so I was thrilled. Okay, you have a nice rest, Sue. I hope you feel better soon. I understand those chronic. Okay, we're going to do it again. Hi, Zoila. I got it right last week.
So I don't know if I'm saying it right.
She said I did.
Is it Zoila? Oh,
I'm going to call her.
Just chatting with you on Messenger because that's the same last name as T. You let me know. That's the same last name as T. I'm just going to say T.
We got the pattern and we followed the directions exactly and did not come out with the same project. Zoila. So we're saying it correctly. And thankfully, my granddaughter-in-law to be, I'm just calling her my granddaughter, is a very good sewer. And seamstress, but she doesn't make bags. And making bags is kind of a thing in and of itself. There's a lot of, Miles is getting fresh.
Yeah. He likes scale too.
Yeah, he likes scale too. Everybody likes scale. So after many hours of changing and adjusting, and there was a thing we could not figure out. And so then I remembered, I don't know why it took me all that time to remember, seamstress or tailor?
Yeah, seamstress. She's a seamstress.
Okay. But
that's a sewer.
A sewer. In my mind, she's phenomenal because she makes coats and jackets and shirts and dresses. And where I go, I can sew a straight line and I can fix a seam that's popped open.
And how old is this young lady?
25.
Oh, okay.
And just graduated from medical school and cooks and cleans and crochets and cross stitches and is trying to learn how to knit and does all the things.
She's a fiber artist.
Artist.
Well, and good for her.
I'm sorry?
Good for her.
Right?
Yeah. Because I've seen some mid-20 people that are, no ambition to do anything.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's why they have connected, because they're both very, and she's also, she rides bikes and they go hiking and they go camping and they do all the things. She also does woodworking. She builds furniture.
What? Wow.
All the things.
I love this girl.
Yeah.
I mean, what's not to love about this girl?
Yeah.
So
she needs to come to the Arnie social.
Well, if she wasn't in medical school, she would.
Right.
Wasting her time being a whatever the next step of being a doctor is.
Intern, right? Yeah.
She's doing that part next. So they said that she'd probably be working 60 hours a week, 60 to 70 hours a week for the next 4 years.
Oh boy.
So we got to enjoy a whole day of sewing yesterday. So that was just delightful. So we get to this part where we're trying to figure out this box corner that there are 0 instructions about, because they didn't do that part of it. And we're trying to figure out how to not make it look a mess with this 4 layers of fabric. And so I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Mister's sister, who lives in Boise, her business was making custom drapes and upholstery, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's give her a call. So I gave her a call, and she's like, I have no idea what the heck she had you do, because that is the worst pattern I have ever seen.
Oh.
Thank you. So she's trying to do it from scratch over the phone with all of these layers, and it was a nightmare. And we figured it out. We didn't do it the way this lady did it, but basically we took the bare bones of her pattern and created what I wanted. So I'm very pleased. Now, this is how amazing this girl is. I go to the store and I buy fabric, right? Isn't that what we do? Isn't that what we do when we want to make something?
Yeah.
Not her. She grabs a pillowcase, an old pillowcase, and creates this darling bag out of this old pillowcase.
Wow.
And it was just as cute. It was just as cute as anything. I never, ever would have thought to do that.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, we got, the sheets got wore out. So I cut the thing out of it. And, well, here's the problem, Steve. When you did you've worked with vinyl. So you have all these layers because of the vinyl, and everything, all the videos we watched didn't have all these extra layers. And so I couldn't get a good clean bottom. I could find videos on making bottoms, and I could find videos on making the square bottom with a liner, but the liner's already sewn together by the time you get to the bottom. So that's a problem. And you have 4 layers by the time you get there. So that's a different problem. So we did it, by gum. And I love the way it turned out. Love it. So my finished one is kind of a Frankenstein between what the original, what the pattern gave you, and what I want it to be. So I don't want to show anybody yet. And it's way smaller than what it should be. Because again, I think the pattern that they put out was like edition 1. And then it was reiterated multiple times before the one that I purchased. I got the rough draft. That's exactly what I have. So anywho, between us, we worked on it all day. We've got a final pattern. We know what we're doing. I did the math and created it to be what I want it to be. So now I have to come. Good morning, Batman. Good afternoon.
Batman. Hi. I've never even met Batman, but I'm excited to see Batman.
Yes. Batman has big news.
Can you share?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her.
I may or may not have sent Batman a video of you from the side with that.
That's right.
Yeah. I came out of the room and I was like, what is happening over there?
So
what is happening?
There's video of me with this hat on now, Dana. You'll be thrilled.
It's floating around there. It's kind of like your dry shampoo picture that is going to go viral around the world 10 times and back. Yep. I'm going to be the police. Oh, she's graduated from the academy.
She got a job.
She got a job. Oh,
she
that's
got
awesome.
hired. We're so excited.
She's been waiting to kind of age out, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep. We're so excited.
Awesome.
I can't remember. When do you start, hun? Batman Wendy's
Popo's in the house.
Batman's another grand, so I can call her hun. I'm not being inappropriate.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, not that would ever stop me, but just clarifying things. I do on the 24th. Okay. So we'll be seeing you darn soon. I don't remember what day we come over there, but it's 26th. Soon. The 26th? Oh, okay. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Mama needs a snack. Okay.
Mama needs a snack.
Get a snack, Mama. Get a snack. Get a snack. So what? So Miss Dana's working on. What are you working on, Miss Dana?
Robbin shawl. Yay! And all this talk about bags. I want to show you these bags that I just rediscovered. Jane at Scraptastic Yarns, you know, she does bags.
Mm-hmm.
She's a bag lady, for lack of a better word. Love Jane. Love Jane. Okay. And she just out of the blue, what, a year ago, 2 years ago, 10 years ago, 50 years ago, she sent me these bags. She decided I would like them. Well, they have been sitting there for 100 years. And now that I'm reorganizing the motorhome, I now am using them for various things. Now, this one, well, let's start with this one. I haven't on. You might like this, Robbin. You might like this fabric.
I see pink. I see. I can't tell. It's trucks.
No.
Oh, it's trailers. It's trailers.
So yes, and it's got a drawstring, and I know exactly what I'm going to put in here. I'm going to put in hanks of sock yarn that I collect.
Okay, I want to see the bottom.
Okay, the bottom is just it's not a box bottom.
So that what you have in your hand is what that pattern came. I want you guys to remember this. So that is exactly what that pattern was to start with. It was not the pattern that was in the picture.
Okay, now this one still has a note in it, and it says plastic grocery bag holder sewn by Jane Wynn Designs. So here are cats for you, because I said that I was a cat person. Aww. So this has been several years ago. And so this is for holding plastic bags.
Yes, I love
that'll be hanging right over there. I have a place for this to go, because I just threw away a ton of plastic bags yesterday because they were everywhere.
Yeah.
That's garbage. Now, this other one also has cats and flowers on it.
Oh, so cute.
It's gorgeous. Now, this one has that kind of bottom on it.
That's got the box bottom. Uh-huh.
Yes. And a drawstring. You know, her bags have drawstrings. Now, I was telling you guys the other day that I want to crochet a pair of socks, and I'm going to use the book called A New Method for Crochet Socks off of Amazon that and I'm going to do their basic socks. Sometime between now and this time next year, I hope to have a pair of socks done. So I told you guys that I was buying some adjustable sock blockers. So that goes in there. And my the sock yarn that I ordered to do that pattern, these are actually a 2-weight, I believe. No, it's a 1. It is Deborah Norville Serenity sock weight.
Mm-hmm.
You know, pretty. And of course, it came tightly packed in this poly mailer, and look what happened.
Oh.
When I went to cut it open.
Somebody cut it open.
Yeah, I cut it into the skein, but it's just on, you know, I'm going to lose a layer or two off the skein, but I think I'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. So anyway, this is now my sock bag. So I just want to shout out to Jane over at Scraptastic Yarns and her drawstring bags. And this thing, definitely, this is going to hang up on the side of the I've got a hook hanging over the top of the shower over there. That's where all those bags are going to go. And this one is going to be the fingering weight sock yarn for fingering weight sock yarn for a different blanket for the hexagon, for the grandmother's flower garden. So that That's what this bag. So anyway, you can get rid of all this now.
And what's that beautiful blanket behind you?
Oh my goodness, you guys, look at that. That is my spring square swap blanket.
It's so pretty.
It is so pretty. And I did, this is the video that went up on Monday. It was about these joins from Hooked by Robbin. And there was really quite a ridge. And so I just hung it over the back of the dinette and just steamed out and flattened out these joins. And it just made it gorgeous. You guys who were involved in that spring square swap, you did a fabulous job.
Yeah.
You did a wonderful job. You know, nobody flaked. Nobody flaked. Hi, Cindy. Nobody flaked. And the squares were 10 inches. I'd say 99.9% of them were blocked.
I got it
skipped. Yeah. So that has been, I love this blanket. I love it. I love the way it turned out. Yes.
Oh, I got an email from you, Dana.
Yes.
I haven't looked at it.
Oh, okay. Okay. That was about the Elfin squares. The one group that we're going to have 2 groups for that. Group 1 is going to have Canadians and us from the U.S. I hate to use the word Americans because you're American too.
Yeah,
North
American.
Just say
we're
USA.
North Americans. Yeah, the USA and Canada is group 1, and then group 2. We're only doing 2 groups. Group 2 is U.S. only for those who don't feel like they could afford to ship to Canada.
Okay.
Oh, so, and we only, at this point, we've got about a little over half of the group filled. But we only have 1 Canadian.
Oh.
We need some Canadians. Yeah. So, check out all the details. What's that, Robbin?
I told her it's wide open to her.
It's wide open for Canadians and your Canadian friends who crochet. We need to fill that group up with some Canadians in it. You need to be represented.
Yeah.
So think about it, yay or nay. You're not going to hurt my feelings. It's okay.
Yeah.
The groups are going to fill, and the squares don't have to be done until November.
Oh,
because it's our Elfin squares is you do it in your favorite Christmas colors. You make 8-inch squares. You do 40 of them, and
40.
And they're 40.
Each
And
person does
we were drinking during that video.
Yeah, I wasn't drinking. I was driving, you guys.
You're drinking and driving?
No, that's what I'm saying. I was not drinking. Robbin and Kim might have been drinking because Kim's the one who came up with the idea of 40, and Robbin was all for it. And now she's like, was I drunk? So anyway, there'll be 20 people in a group. You mail 2 to each of the other people in the group.
Yeah.
Put it together like this. Do it in your favorite Christmas colors. I don't care if your Christmas color is purple or, blue or aqua, whatever your favorite Christmas colors are. Everything, all squares need to be done in a DK. No animal fibers. Well, I love DK. They need to be 8 inches blocked out, and your favorite animal colors. What else?
No, not your favorite animal colors.
Not your favorite animal colors. Your favorite Christmas colors. I have been drinking coffee this morning.
Coffee and
no animal fibers, and you make 40 at 8 inches blocked out, and you're going to mail out. And you don't have. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. They don't have to be the same. You can do 40 different squares.
Yeah, that's happening.
You don't have to be the same. So do, like 4 or 5 squares a month between now and November. Robbin.
Mine 40 are all different because nothing I do works out right. So everyone looks different. That's the only way I'm doing 40 different squares.
Yeah.
And by the way, Steve, the overachiever, Steve, the Sergeant at Arms, Steve he's already finished his. So if you want to commission him to do yours, that may be the only way mine actually get done.
Yeah. You can always commission him out, Steve, or Maybe Karen from KB Fibers has time. Well,
Oh yeah, Karen's got lots of time. She's got nothing but time.
right? She got all the time. She sits around on the couch and eats bonbons all day.
All she does all day long.
Right?
Who does?
Karen at
KB
KB Fibers?
Oh.
No. She doesn't have 2 seconds to rub together.
Of
course, she's much more time organized than I am.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have to learn the word, and Steve is helping. Steve is my new coach. He's learning me to say the word no.
Starts with an N. Starts with an N.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's now. Good deal.
Yeah. And I did the math, and at this point in time, we have to do 2.3 squares a week.
5 squares a month. No. 2, 4, 6, 7, or 8 squares a month.
2.3 squares a week.
Okay. Yeah.
That's in order to do it, have it out by early November, which is my goal.
Right. Well, I'm going to be.
I don't want to hit the Christmas mail rush.
I'm going to be freaking out in October. Don't worry.
You and me both.
So this just went so well. We decided to do 20 people per group, 40 squares in a group, and 2 groups. So you think about it, but you can say no. You're not going to hurt my feelings.
All I can think about is 40.
You could make 38 and just squeak through.
Yeah, 38 like I did, and never get to finish. And what a lot of people are doing, Darla. I don't know about Steve because again, overachiever. A lot of us are doing a very basic granny for 20 of them, and then something a little different.
Well, I've done 4 in a basic granny, one-sided even. I mean, that's how lazy I got with those. Doing 4 in a sunflower granny. Then I'm going to do 4 in a 2-sided granny. So
what do you mean by 2-sided? I'm not.
Where you turn it.
You turn it.
Oh, yeah, I never do that. I just go round and round.
Yeah, I like the classic granny square, the original, and it's a thing with me.
She likes the classic granny.
Oh, Steve's are going to sparkle. So he's got us both beat.
Yeah, well, that's nothing new.
Overachiever.
He usually has us both beat.
Overachiever.
Overachiever.
Oh, Dana.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you about the Noah scarf. Can I show it on my channel?
Absolutely. Show it.
Okay.
One of these afternoons, I'm going to sit here and finish that up. Yes, please.
Okay.
Show it.
Do you have the pattern out?
No, that's what I'm saying. I gotta edit one little thing on the corner. They felt like I kept getting told that on the corner that my count wasn't right to make that first corner. I'm gonna have to go look at it again.
Oh yeah.
And edit that, and then I'm gonna put all your pictures on there with an acknowledgement. These are my testers. I'm gonna turn it into a PDF. I'm gonna upload it to famous last words. I'm gonna upload it to Ravelry, and it'll be available in Google Docs.
Oh, okay.
So, yes, very excited about that. Yes.
Alrighty.
I actually had somebody ask me the other day. They were so afraid they had missed your crochet along, and I said, "No, I don't think so. Last I heard, it was being tested. It did."
What crochet along?
For your Noah scarf.
Oh, that's not a crochet along.
Well, then she didn't miss it.
It's a pattern.
That's true.
Oh, Steve.
That's how we roll. I thrive on deadline.
If it weren't for doing that, we'd never get anything done.
Right?
For own created deadlines. Oh my gosh. I am minutes away from finishing this mess.
Wow.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, no, because you still have to weave in ends.
Oh,
Two
yeah.
ends. Two ends.
Oh, way more ends than that, because let's remember somebody messed up.
Oh, yeah. If we do this join that Hooked by Robbin has a tutorial out of, there would be two ends. But yeah, I had more than two.
If we do this join, if we start with Hooked by Robbin and then bounce over to somebody else's video and then bounce back to Hooked by Robbin, you have lots of ends. Because for some stupid reason, the woman that I bounced to had you do two sides of each block, cut your yarn, and then sew each individual block together. That is not hook as you go. I don't know what it was.
It is not join as you go. No.
It was a mess, is what it was. Now, having said that, I have noticed a trend in young person crochet, in designer crochet, where they're leaving the ends hanging out as a feature.
Oh,
and selling them for lots of money.
Yeah, well,
really?
I plan on doing that with the mug mat that I'm designing, but they're going to be tied together and clipped to about an inch, and they're going to be boho.
These are just rando ends hanging
Oh,
out.
no.
And I'm like, I saw that, and I'm like, they just didn't want to do their ends.
Lazy. That's lazy. That's all that is. I don't think that's an artistic feature.
Yep. They're selling them like that. And because I looked at this, again, the granddaughter sent me a picture. Can you make me this? And I go, they didn't even finish it. Oh, no. The ends are supposed to be like that.
Whatever. Oh. Yes.
Lazy.
Yes. I like a finished project.
Yep.
I guess that gives you something to work with when it falls apart.
Right. Yeah. The thing is going to fall apart. I don't care how much fabric glue you dab on there.
Mm-hmm.
These little hard plastic dots all over the blanket.
Yeah.
Years ago, I knew someone who sent it was supposed to be this fabulous little crocheted Afghan to another crocheter as a gift. She left all her ends undone.
Oh.
I don't care who you're sending it to. If I'm going to send somebody a gift, it's going to be finished. I'm going to take, I'm going to put in the effort.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah. Here's your gift, but you have to sew the ends in yourself.
Yeah, you have to work for it.
Yeah.
She sent you a kit.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my goodness.
Now, if the ends, okay, so I can see if the ends were strategically left out.
Yeah.
In a way that was artistic, I'd be all for that.
Yeah.
Of course, these are the same people who are like, how many crochet projects can I get done in 24 hours? Watch me crochet. Like, no, thank you. I got better forms of entertainment.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
But you know what? They must be doing something right, because those people get hundreds of thousands of views when they do that.
Speaking of Scraptastic.
Yeah.
Video.
She just popped up a video.
There was a gal that I enjoy watching. Very, very different channel. In fact, she was a guest on my show last year. She was what is her name? She was the very, very goth lady.
Yeah. Is she really, really? Oh yeah, if they make fringe, I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Kim.
No, this is
okay. So she's not like the totally mosaic.
No.
Okay,
that's the
because
other
there's one of those, and I forget her channel.
This gal uses a lot of hot pink and black.
Right.
I can't remember her name. And I just watched her yesterday because I thought, oh, this is an interesting name of a video. I wonder what we're doing here. And it was exactly what the video said it was. And I thought, wow, that's an interesting concept.
Mm-hmm.
So let me find it because
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised. I have to get through all the shorts, all the shorts.
Oh, I'm so tired of shorts. I mean, some are fine, but suggesting 50 million of them on the page.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like shorts, but when I'm searching for a specific video, I don't want all these shorts coming up in my results.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't need to have the shorts show up in the things I've watched.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
The videos that I watched. It was last night. It wasn't 2 days ago.
What does Nisi call that? Time blindness?
Mm-hmm.
I think we all have time blindness.
What is her name?
Are you looking in your history?
Yeah.
Oh.
View all.
Whew,
Yesterday. It wasn't today. How to pay off your debt. Yeah, I watched those videos. It doesn't stick for some reason. Because the next video is, go buy this. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Alternate.
Yes. 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 That's it.
That
ALT.
sounds familiar.
Alt knots.
Alt knots.
Oh, not.
Yes.
So it was 1 hour crochet with background music. And I'm like, okay, that's interesting. And I've seen a lot of videos that are like that. And it was literally crochet with me for an hour. And she talked for a minute or two at the beginning. Yeah, I'm going to try and accomplish this and this and this. And then she put on her headphones. And it was screaming alternative music for the next hour. And I'm like, okay, metal. Here's my metal playlist. And I'm like, okay. And she got 1,500 views.
Wow.
And
But does that mean they viewed the whole video? Or just clicked on it?
I can't tell how many people watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
She showed us the 3 or 4 projects she's going to work on. And I thought, well, is she going to visit? Nope. She just sat there with her headphones on with this music screaming in the background and crocheted for an hour.
Oh, my.
And my first thought was, how does she get away with playing the music?
So is it more than one song?
Yeah, it's a whole playlist of just, it's just music. It's just
Is
music.
she monetized?
Oh, big time.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know how she gets away with it.
66,000 followers.
Okay, or 6,600.
1,000.
Okay, she's big time.
66.2.
Well, that's how she got 1,500 views.
Well,
yeah.
But what I'm saying is,
but yeah, she's probably got a little notice thing in her studio that says copyright, maybe. How old is that video?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay. Okay. So maybe, yeah.
Maybe she just isn't getting monetized for that video.
Could be.
Because there's licensed music we can do in the background, but for an hour you would have to have several.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to do several.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
I was really surprised because, and I know I have seen other people just sit and crochet and not say a word, which I couldn't do. Y'all know I can't go more than a minute without talking.
Me either.
Now, Darla,
hours without talking.
Well, I'm sorry. What'd you say, Darla?
I said I can go hours without talking.
Yes, we know.
We know.
We have to drag the words out of you.
Oh dear.
Can't do it.
And I'm going to
Where's
start
Amber?
right now.
You're going to start right now. Let's timer.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
let's get
just
some
kidding.
background music. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, where is Amber today?
Yeah, where is she?
I have not heard from her, nor did I. She didn't say. I can't remember the last time I talked to her. I talked to her Sunday, and she did not mention that she wouldn't be here. But, she's got a lot going on.
She does.
Yeah. Got 10
Okay,
people.
so
Vanessa. Hi, Navy Mom.
Hi, V. Hi, Navy Mom. Okay, so Robbin, do you want to play a game?
Do you have one? Do I have one? Do you have one?
Did you get one?
I did get one.
Let me see about a 5 to 10 minute game, Darla. Just like a little 5 to 10 minute like word game or something.
Okay.
That's not one I want to play. I don't want to play that game.
I thought, oh yeah, we were looking, and maybe we won't do it today. Maybe we'll get more.
I'm ready.
Okay, so how do we play?
Okay, so we're gonna play Family Feud.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So, this particular Family Feud, I just loaded up Family Feud. So y'all, I'm just gonna read the question. Everybody ready? Everybody ready? I'm gonna read the question.
Type in your answers. I'll type in mine.
Guys, we only have 45 seconds to answer the questions. So you got to
type them?
Yep, you got to type out the answer.
Stressed. I'm stressed.
Well, and not only that, you got to type out the answer, and then I got to type them onto here to see if we got it right.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. It's finding us somebody to play with.
Oh, please.
Searching. Nobody wants to play with us.
Nobody. Well, can you play a robot?
Well, it's just. Oh, it found some. Nope, it's still spinning. It's spinning.
We failed before we started here.
Okay, it found someone.
Okay, let's play.
Family Feud.
So
Okay,
Robbin's just gonna pick.
The question is, name something that is romantic but might require a lot of cleaning up later.
With very
40
suggestive.
seconds.
Okay.
Romantic but might require a lot of cleaning up later. Candles, CANDLES. Candles at candles. Number 2, candlelit dinner. Okay. Give me some more answers. A picnic. PICN picnic. Yes, that's the number 5 answer.
Ooh.
Hot tub. Ooh, hot tub.
Risque.
No, that is not one of the answers. Not hot tub.
Okay.
Okay, 8 seconds.
Thank you, Steve.
What did Dana say?
I said candles.
Oh.
Steve says lube.
Oh, okay. So the answers were rose petals, sexy time, chocolate, and something else. It went too fast.
Oh, okay.
We lost. We got 42 points. Oh, glitter. That would have been a good one.
Shower.
Okay, double points. Name something you would need to buy after you buy a boat.
Oh.
Something you need for your boat. Something you need when you have a boat. 35 seconds.
I think this is something you should buy before
Trailer.
you go.
TRAI. Trailer. That's the number 2 answer. Trailer's number 2. Oars.
Oh, you and I both, I think, said
oars.
trailer.
Nope, no oars. A motor. MOT. Motor. No motor. Life preserver. LIFE. Lifesavers. Okay. Yes. Number 1 answer.
Life preserver. Life jacket.
ROPE. Rope. Nope. No rope. How about
how are you supposed to tie up your spouse when you go to
insurance and fuel?
Oh, insurance!
We won that one. We had 134.
Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Okay, one more round. Let's do
round
this.
3. Triple points. Name something that might be considered unpleasant about water parks. Unpleasant about water parks. P. Number one answer. Dirty water. Naked people. No.
Kids.
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Screaming
this is
kids.
funny.
SCREA.
The water.
ING. Screaming babies. Nope.
Trash.
Okay. TRASH. Trash.
What about cold water?
We're not doing well here. Oh, crowds, sunburns, heat, waiting in lines.
Oh.
Okay, good ones.
We got 116. Oh, we lost 292 to 461. Billy beat us. Billy creamed us.
Billy, nobody likes you, Billy.
Okay. So we got some coins for playing.
Okay.
All right.
Well, how fun was that, you guys?
We can't play another game. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Let's play one more game.
Okay.
One more game.
We got a ticket. So we've got a couple of tickets here. So finding us. Let's get a different player. Billy's too good at this.
Nobody likes Billy.
We don't like
I don't want to be seen with Billy.
They're searching high and low to find someone to play with.
I want to be seen with Benji. I said
Benji.
your name.
Okay, we got someone to play with.
Okay, who is it?
Lisa.
Okay,
Name something that is better than being beautiful.
What?
Better than being beautiful. I'm going to say smart.
Oh,
yeah,
that's what I was going to say.
That's the number one answer. Good.
Mm.
Come on, give me something. We only got 30 seconds. Fun. Okay, they've got funny.
Oh, good one. Good one,
Friendly,
you guys.
FRIEND. Friendly. No. Thin.
Honest is a good one.
Honest is a very good one.
Yes.
NEST. Honest. Yes. Honest is up there. 4 seconds. Kind.
Skills, Steve said.
Kind.
Right. Reliable.
Money, kind, and health. I put kind and it didn't take it.
Huh.
Oh, it must have been. Oh, but we won that round. We got 30 points.
Lisa cheated.
Lisa, no, we beat Lisa.
Okay.
Hi, Linda. See, Kim, money was on there. Okay, name something a girl might bring on a date in case the guy is boring. Yarn. That was not no, but they're wrong. Phone. PHONE. In phone. Yes, that's the number one answer.
What?
A phone.
Phone.
Yeah.
Cab fare.
Cab fare. Liquor. You liquor. No. A friend. FRI. A friend. Yes, a friend is up there.
Oh. Gum.
Cab fare. No. Okay. A book. Money. I said cab fare. A book or money. We did good on that one. We got 148. We beat Lisa again. I think we're going to win.
I like Lisa.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We won that round. Okay. Here we go. Triple points. Besides a gun, name something you might see the hero holding in an action movie. A knife? If I could spell. KNIFE. Okay. A knife? No. A grenade.
Holy.
NADE. No, that must not be spelled right. How do you spell grenade?
Grenade. GERNADE.
A hammer.
Where'd Dana go?
HAMM. Hammer. No, not a hammer. What else we got? SW. A sword. Yes, sword's the number one answer. Good job. Oh, a whip. A sword, a shield, bow and arrow, the heroine, or the villain. Yep. 179. Lisa got 0.
Oh, what?
Oh, good answer, Linda. Brass knuckles. We won.
Yeah.
Yes. We won.
This was fun.
Oh,
Where'd Dana go?
she must have popped out because here she is.
Oh.
Okay, we won that round. So
Robbin
let's play
kicked me out because I was whooping her so bad.
Oh. Okay, here
She's
we
like,
go.
okay.
Let's play one more game.
Yes. Another one more game.
We lost one and we won. We creamed her. So let's
Well, I like Lisa.
Yeah, me too.
So if anybody comes in while we're playing, I won't see them. So you guys will have to say hi for me. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
We start with 50. So name a type of business that might be open at 6 a.m. Oh, a donut shop. Donuts. No, they're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Who might be open at 6 a.m.?
Coffee shop, cafe,
Coffee shop.
grocery, gas station.
Coffee shop's number one. Gas station, GAS. Gas station. Yes, gas station. Hospital, HOS. Hospital. Yes, hospital. Grocery, GROS.
Truck stop. Way to go, Kim.
Oh, me and Steve think alike.
Bakery.
Truck stop. No, not a truck stop.
Well, they don't know. They don't know anything about truck stops.
Restaurant, bakery, donut shop. We said donut shop. This is weird. Okay.
Convenience store?
59 and 60. We lost by 1 point. And we said donut. And it didn't take it. Okay,
Well,
name something that is prohibited on a bus.
Prohibited on a bus?
Mm-hmm.
Liquor, booze, beer.
Liquor. No. A knife.
Beer.
KNIFE.
A gun.
Yes, weapons. Okay. Open cup. Open cup. Open container. TAINER. Nope.
Cigarettes.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Pets. Yes. Animals. Okay. And shoot. Smoking, drinking, food, fighting. I couldn't take cigarettes fast enough. Ooh, David's kicking our butt, you guys.
Who's David?
He's who we're playing right now.
Oh, what happened to Lisa? I like Lisa.
We beat her. And something that might be described as scrap. Well, we'll go with metal.
Is this another question?
Number one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rags.
Scrap. Huh?
Rags.
Rags. No. Yarn. They're not going to have that one.
Scrap.
No.
What's scrap? Metal.
Yeah, we got that.
Yarn pieces.
Wood. Yes, wood. Okay. Food? Trash?
Appliances. Yeah, dead appliances.
Appliances. Oh, damn it. Paper, car, food, fabric. Sorry, guys.
What's his name? Dave or David?
David. But we beat David that one. He didn't get anyone. 174. Okay. We won 296 to 228.
Woo!
Nice.
We are the champions.
So this seems to be the thing.
Steve,
even if you write the right answer, you don't get it. And you only get 3 wrong answers. I forgot about that.
You only get 3 wrong answers. So what if our opponent, let's say the answer was plastic, like Angela says, and David types it in before we do.
Then he
okay.
gets it.
Then he gets it.
Yeah.
And you got to be able to spell too. That seems to be a thing.
Picky. Judgy. That's just so judgy.
Judgy.
Are we playing one more time for one more time?
Yeah, we can
Okay,
play
one more time. Angela's here. Yeah, Linda's here. Let's play one more time.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you about the game I'm going to play live later.
Okay.
Robbin doesn't approve because there's a gift involved.
I don't not approve of the gift. I'm concerned.
I know. I'm having a lot of fun though.
Oh,
I'm good. Yeah. I'm doing a lot of giveaways this week.
I can't win. So
yeah.
Okay, there's only 4 questions. Name something women don't think that men understand. Anything. Feelings.
Conversation. Budgets.
Feelings is number 1 answer. Emotions.
Feelings, yes.
Budget. B-U-D.
good job, Dana.
Budget. No. Okay, so that's 1 wrong answer. Love.
Conversation.
Love. Wrong.
Yeah.
Conversation. That's good.
Fidelity.
E-R.
Periods. Good one, Angela. That's a good one. Hormones. Periods.
Hormones. That'd be a good one. Well, Bob ain't answering nothing. Okay, they don't understand women, children, or chores. That's a good one.
Hey, I just added one.
Yeah, we beat Bob.
Childbirth. Yeah, they don't understand. You know what? It would be easier to list what they do understand.
Mm-hmm. Name something a prankster might do during a family photo. What's the V sign?
The peace sign. Yeah. Close their eyes. Make a face.
Make a face is number 2.
Okay. Middle finger. Good one, Darla.
Thank you.
No.
It's not on there? Tongue out. Tongue. Put tongue. Yeah,
tongue.
Angela's got tongue.
Tongue out.
Linda,
Yep,
actually,
that's on there.
Good.
We got 7 seconds.
Closing
eyes.
Okay, we're gonna win that one. Bunny ears, devil horns, smiles. Isn't that the same as making faces?
I don't know.
That's right. Bob didn't have anything, so we beat him on that one. I don't think
because there's only a handful of things Bob understands.
Yeah.
And children and childbirth are not one of those things.
Okay. Name something crazy a billionaire might decide to do. There's 6 answers.
Take a trip to space. Go to space.
Oh,
Trip
yeah.
to space.
Drink cat
Yes.
poop. Really?
Okay. Yeah.
Cat poop coffee.
Huge.
Give money away. Give money away. That's a good one. Cat poop coffee. Buy a wife. Mail order bride. Yes, Steve. Buy a $35,000 bathtub. I love it.
Because my hubs does demolition, and he's got to take off the trim.
Buy an island, buy a plane, run for office, donate everything.
Okay. Anyway, Darla.
Bob must not be playing.
He has to take off the outer trim or whatever holds the bathtub in. And it's a $35,000 bathtub. So his boss said, be very careful because they want to keep the tub.
Goodness.
I would think.
Buy
an island.
It's that cat poop coffee that was in that movie. I don't know what it's called, but it's that
cat
South
poop,
American.
There's llama coffee. I've seen llama coffee.
Is it llama poop coffee?
Yeah, llama poop coffee. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Buy an island. That's one I didn't think of, but seems obvious.
Is there another question?
Well, just a second. It's got to do the ads.
Oh.
I'm not paying for a game.
Yeah.
No.
High leather.
Hi, Leather. We're playing Family Feud. Yeah, it's the most expensive coffee in the world. It's llama poop coffee.
I thought the cat poop coffee was the most expensive.
Yeah.
You're probably
you're gonna
pretty
have-
close.
You're gonna have to look it up. I've never heard of cat poop coffee.
Really?
Oh, you haven't seen The Bucket List, the movie?
No.
Why not?
Bucket List? Yeah, I've seen Bucket List. I don't
Yeah.
remember cat poop. I only remember llama poop. Okay,
Well,
name a profession that is associated with beards.
A what?
With
Profession
beard?
that is associated with beards.
Scientist.
A confession?
No, profession.
Oh, profession. Was
Barber?
A barber? I think a scientist.
Barber. Scientist wasn't, that was the wrong answer. Barber's number 1. There's 5 of them. Magician. M-A-G.
Okay, yes. Magician. That's a good one.
I-C. Magician.
Lumberjack.
Lumberjack. L-U-M-B-E-R. Lumberjack. Yes. Number 2. Santa, professor, and pirate. Why would they pick professor but not what we put
But
in?
not a scientist.
Yeah. Okay, we still won. 76.
Okay.
Barber was number 1, Kim. We got that one.
Yeah.
Okay, double points. Name something that you would prefer to see shrinking rather than growing.
My belly.
Yeah.
I was just writing that for me.
My
Your waist.
rear end.
Number 1 answer. Bills.
Bills. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh no, Linda, what are you writing?
What is Linda? I didn't see.
To-do list?
A to-do list.
No. Dang it.
Are we going to show Linda what Linda wrote?
Yeah, we already got that, Steve. Waste.
I didn't see it. What did she
Oh,
write?
That was the number 1 answer. Oh, we got 2 seconds. We're still going to win.
What did she say?
Weight,
You can't see that?
problems, illness.
I can't
want.
see it. I can't see it. She must be on.
She's on Robbins. The show or hide.
Says her butt. Okay, we got
No.
that one.
It's BOO, you know.
Oh,
Oh.
boobs. Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
besides
yeah.
drinking coffee, name something people do to keep from falling asleep at work.
Sorry.
Loud music. L-O-U-D, loud music. Yes, loud music.
Exercise.
Exercise. No, that's surprising.
I don't know what the question is.
Slapping. Something to do to keep
slap
yourself
face.
slapping to keep yourself awake. Chew gum.
Slap
That's a good one.
Face.
Oh.
Face.
It
No.
says besides coffee.
Talk to someone. Talk.
Walking, chew gum,
Talk.
eating.
Talk is number 2. Pinch. Oh, she said pinch and I was wrong. Okay, walk around, energy drink, sodas, and eating.
Okay.
Which reminds me, I got to eat.
Okay, we got 60 points. Okay, we won that round. 263 to 19.
Okay. Well, that was fun, Robbin. I think that was fun.
Well, it's fun, yeah. I'm reading
The
what people
comments
comment.
are, I mean,
Yeah.
Steve doesn't pull any punches. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
His first answer was lube.
This is called Family Feud.
Family Feud, Steve. Of course, the questions are some of them are a little bit suggestive.
Yeah,
And they're begging for those kind of answers.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys want to know what kind of game we're going to play on my channel later on? I'm thinking around 3 p.m. Pacific. Maybe 4 p.m. 3 p.m. Pacific is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
We're going to play a game. and you can win a $10 Amazon gift card. One winner per life.
30 days.
Well, yeah, and if you've won, then you have to wait 30 days to win again.
You know what that
Okay.
means, Dana?
You
You
can't
have
win.
to get a calendar, write the names down.
No, I have volunteered, Mister.
Well, that's
Let's
right.
obey the rules.
That's right. Your
Steve is
sergeant
in
at arms
charge.
is keeping track of that. I forgot.
I've decided. Steve is in charge.
Hello, Glenda.
Hi, Glenda. Okay, so
Oh,
World Class Solitaire Challenge.
Oh,
Win a $10 Amazon e-gift card. You're going to watch me play World Class Solitaire on pogo.com and help me play a perfect game. A perfect game is one where I don't use any of the bonuses. So no shuffling the deck, no grabbing. There are grab buttons. You get bonuses where you can grab, like you're missing an ace to lay up there, and it'll grab it out of the cards.
Oh.
So no bonuses. Tell me when I've missed a play on the table. But missed cards flipping the deck don't count. Just down on the table. I keep, I'm not moving cards down on the table.
Uh-huh.
I will go through the deck one time, check for plays, and then I'll go read the chat to see if you guys caught me missing any play. If you did, you win a $10 Amazon gift card.
Oh.
Okay. And we'll repeat this process every time I go through the deck. If more than one person caught the missed play, the first person to post is the winner.
on your screen.
On my screen, yes. In today's game, I was thinking about that with you and Bingo. Yeah. In today's game, we'll work out the rules and have a great time. We're gonna work out any bugs in case I ever do this again.
Well, it sounds like fun.
Sounds like it will be a lot of fun. And I'm thinking 3 p.m. Pacific, which would be 6 p.m. Eastern. What do you guys think?
That sounds like a good time.
What time is that Central?
5.
5 o'clock. Yeah, 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dinner time for you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can you play it in the background though, Darla?
I don't know. What's that?
That wouldn't do her any good. That wouldn't do her any good.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Can you slip a Mickey to your husband?
Yeah. Let him fall face first into the spaghetti and meatballs. Make sure he's breathing. Please clear his airways, and then you can go.
Yeah.
Make his cocktail a double.
Okay.
We don't promote spouse side here.
No, I didn't say side. I just said a nine.
That's why I don't get married.
I have a friend who's not married, and she tried that once, and she said every now and again she thinks maybe she ought to think about trying dating. And then she listens to somebody complaining about her spouse, or she listens to somebody having a fight, and she's like, I really just like my dog.
Right?
I'm really happy with my dog.
I have everything I need.
Yeah, she's like, he talks back a little, but not significantly. And
I'm out. Yeah.
He doesn't have a vote on what we watch on TV. He doesn't care where we go. He doesn't care what color of wallpaper I choose. He doesn't care what color sheets I buy.
Yeah.
He doesn't care if she misses a shower.
Exactly.
Nope.
Hello. I'm missing showers.
But he doesn't care if dinner is a bag of popcorn.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Or a bowl of ice cream.
Yep.
Oh, who am I kidding? A tub
Somebody
of
said
ice cream.
something about but you got to clean up dog poop, and she goes, I've heard the message your husband makes.
Yeah. Oh, you're making hooks? Are you doing like a 3D printing, or are you putting the hand?
Let me show
Are you
you.
doing?
Let me show you. Let me show you.
Okay.
I can show you. They are amaze balls. Do 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 do. Somebody sing. Somebody do something. Do 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 do.
Dun 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 dun.
Steve is happily divorced.
A lot of us fall in that category.
Yeah. I'm a war widow.
Yeah.
That's right, you are.
I've come to terms with that. I'm okay.
Yeah. Good.
I'm sorry my husband's dead, but
But you're in no hurry to find another one.
I'm not in any. I'm not sure it'll ever happen. I don't think I'll ever.
Okay, you guys.
Okay, let's see him.
So you guys know that leather works micro crochet. So she's crocheting sewing thread sized up, right?
Yeah.
As you can imagine, the hooks she's using are tiny.
Almost non-existent.
Hold on to. So this is what she is doing. She is taking her teensy tiny hooks and putting acrylic handles on them.
Okay.
Acrylic.
So look at this. So she's putting the whole hook inside of an acrylic handle.
Wow.
So look, isn't that just fantastic? So those people who would like to look at the head on that tiny hook.
Yeah.
Good Lord. So those people who would like to maybe do some crochet with thread, thread crochet, this is an option.
And they're gorgeous.
They're gorgeous. So I see a future. I would buy one. Absolutely, I would buy one.
I tell you what I would buy. Do you have your candy shop hook close by?
You mean Morgan's? I can't believe it's even out here. For the longest time, I only had the box out here. I wasn't even allowed to look at it.
I love the handle on the candy shop, but I don't like the hook. Okay, so show them the handle. I love that handle. I don't like the shaft and the hook. I want someone to take like some polymer clay or something, and from here to here, maybe do polymer clay or acrylic or something and make that candy shop handle on this Clover Soft Touch hook. That's what I want. But I've been begging all of you for years to do that for me, and nobody's done it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful color.
Oh, yeah. And that's the G. That's the 4.0, correct?
I was just going to say, this looks like the one I'm using. If Morgan wasn't here, I would use it. It is the G.
Did I give you that hook?
No, Miss Morgan won it last year at the Yarny Social.
Oh, yeah. I gave you that hook. No, they won legitimately.
Yeah.
But that was my hook.
Right.
Yeah.
This was donated by you.
It was
I
donated.
do not own it.
Okay, so Leather just sent somebody some pictures of the updated. Me. I don't know if she means you or me.
Probably me, but
probably you.
Probably me.
Okay, she likes you better than me. Well,
yeah, that's a given.
I have my people like me better than you, so. Okay, we are doing good. Well, I miss Amber. You'll have to tell her if you talk to her that, we had a good time.
Nope, I got nothing.
Oh.
I got a recipe for taco salad.
Oh, that sounds good.
Okay. How hard is it to make taco salad?
Right.
which email address did she send it to? Because you've only got 40.
Yeah, but they all come to the same place. They probably just, oh, there it is.
Okay. So we got.
It's got sparkles. It got sparkles now.
Oh, look at it. That is pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Those look great. Those look so great.
Beautiful.
Dang it. And she's in
Canada.
Canada.
She's our only Canadian in the Elfin Square swap so far.
Yeah, but shipping. So I have a question. Darla.
What?
Is shipping from Canada as ugly as shipping to Canada? I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either. I think US pays a heck of a lot more to ship to Canada.
It's like that Australia thing. Cheryl can send something to me for $20, and if I send the same thing to her, it's $40.
Yeah.
These are stunning leather. Leather, you and I need to talk.
I got nothing. Oh, yeah, for Bigfoot.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Oh, you were thinking something else.
No, I was thinking for me. Because I make, like when I crochet my earrings, I use that teeny tiny. And that's one of the reasons I haven't made a lot, but I've got an order.
Oh.
Okay.
We'll talk. But yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Well, people, I gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You better go.
Okay.
You better go eat.
Yeah, I need a little snack, and then I need to peel some potatoes and stuff for supper, and I gotta pee.
What's for supper?
Yeah.
But there's leftover. There's leftover. What did we have last night? That it's a beef pie.
Oh, like shepherd's pie?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But it's like a stew, beef stew inside there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and so there's some leftovers, and so I'm gonna make some potatoes to go with it and some kind of veggie.
So
like
does it have a crust on top, or does it have mashed potatoes on top?
Crust.
Oh, so then it's a pot pie.
Yeah, that's it.
Because shepherd's pie has potatoes on top.
That's right. Yes. Yeah. So it's a pot pie.
Pot pie. We love pot pie.
What
Oh,
time
yeah.
is dinner?
What?
What time is dinner?
Yeah, we're coming. Let's go. Do you make your own from scratch, or is it like pre-made?
No, it was pre-made. The hubs bought it, a frozen one. You stick it in the oven for, I don't know, almost an hour, I think.
Yeah. The frozen ones take a long time to cook. We love those. We make those quite a lot around here.
Oh,
We used to make them from scratch, but not so much anymore.
Yeah, I used to make them from scratch too, years ago.
Do you know what a pasty is?
No.
Pasty? Pasty?
No.
I know what I think a pasty is.
Well,
but
pasties,
from
they're
the
called
50s
pasty,
and
actually.
60s.
It's sort of like like one of those, a pot pie, but it's in a turnover. It's a hand pie is another thing they used to be called.
Oh.
Okay, so you know what the like the Hostess apple pies, those are?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but they're British. It's like that, but it's it has like beef stew inside. So they're savory instead of sweet. Yeah, isn't that gorgeous?
Yes.
He used to make those all the time. So it had the crust, and I guess back in the day, the miners used to take them in their lunch boxes.
Oh yeah, so like a little meat pie,
like a little meat pie, hand pie, and his mom used to make them for his dad all the time for his lunch, and so he would make them for us. Oh my gosh, they're so good. It's sort of like a portable pot pie.
Oh yeah,
really good. Yep, yummy,
like a pizza pop.
Like
like a hot pocket.
Like a hot pocket, but with beef stew inside.
Oh yeah, okay, that's cool.
Super yummy. Super yummy. he was such a good cook. If he would just not make the weird stuff, it would.
Weird stuff.
Oh,
Oh, let's not get started. Please,
Oh,
Darla, don't
okay.
trigger her.
I retract that question.
Yeah.
let's just say he's an adventure. The problem is he's an adventurous eater, so he's also an adventurous cook, and I am neither.
Oh,
I want plain, boring stuff. And oh, there's our puppy. And I want it the same way every time. And he can't do that.
oh,
It isn't in his ability.
my
So,
baby. Oh,
there's a puppy. So cute.
I wish I could hug him.
I know.
No, he's like crushed velvet right now because he got his puppy cut on Monday.
Oh,
Feels like velvet.
oh, poor sweetie.
He is
Yeah.
a sweetie.
So
He's
cute.
a sweetie. He's a
So
sweetie pie.
cute.
Yes, he is. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I had tears in my eyes.
Yeah. Okay, let's let Darla go eat.
All right.
Yeah.
Poor thing, before she wastes away to nothing.
Yeah.
Out from starvation.
Right?
Yeah.
We'll
All
talk
right.
to you later. Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
Darla.
everyone.
See you
Bye.
soon. Be looking for the bingo sign up thingy. Should be up this afternoon.
Bye.
Bingo.
Bye, all the chatters.
Mr. Benji.
And when I do the solitaire game this afternoon, I'll if I remember to, if you have a link by the time I
should
do
try
that. What?
When we get off today, let's practice me getting a link. Oh, I can't. But we could probably do it in. Oh, I need to do that.
What are you trying to say?
I need to practice getting a link like you guys do because I couldn't figure it out last time.
Oh, to share?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's practice that.
Mm-hmm.
See if we can. I think you have to be on. You should. Well, last time, were you on your laptop or were you on your phone?
I was on the laptop. But it has some. I think it was because I didn't know my password. Oh, you guys, it's National Roast Beef Day. So pop over to Arby's and get. Oh, I'm going to Arby's. 5 of their classic roast beef sandwiches for $5.
That's what they used to be.
Right? Way long time ago.
20 years ago.
Yeah. Where's an Arby's by me? All the way downtown? Online only. Okay.
I have plenty of beef.
Yeah, but you're throwing it in the garbage.
Oh, yeah. The stuff that I let go too long.
Enter. Let's see if it accepts my information. Usually it gets this far and it says, Beef Week is back. View details. Let's view the details.
Beef week is every week for me.
It's all this week, you guys. 6/10 through 6/16.
Apparently, they don't have Arby's in Canada. Or at least not where leather is.
Yeah. I see roast beef in my future. I was wondering if there was a limit to how many you could buy. Because I remember this. We were on the road, and it was very rare that we were anywhere where there was like fast food stuff. But we had to go to the doctor or something. And so we were there was an Arby's, and it was this week. We bought 30 of them.
Wow.
Put them in the freezer. And it was perfect because it's meat and bread. And it was, it's perfect to pull out while you're driving on the road and just chuck it in the microwave for 30 seconds and boom, throw that bread away and you got lunch or dinner or whatever.
I do that when I'm on the road. Like a lot of times when I go through Ontario, Oregon, I get fuel, pull forward, go in, run into Arby's, and I get 2 like double cheddars with extra cheese and no bun. And they put them in a container for me, and I just eat it with my fingers going down the road.
Limit 1. So 5 at a time. I don't know if you can do like each day. I'll let you know. I'll do it because I've got to run an errand in fact, I got to get off here pretty quick because I got to go clear across town, run an errand. I have to go pick up a surprise that I got for Dana.
You got, oh, yes. Yes, you got the package already.
No, I bought a surprise for you.
Oh, I'm excited about that. I want to see that.
Okay. Now, I typically don't tell people these things because it's something that has to be. I bought the materials to produce something for Dana.
Are you making me one of those project bags?
So one has to go to the fabric store and pick up the materials that I have ordered, special ordered for Dana.
I'm not excited.
So anywho, I'll just swing by the Arby's and pick up my 5 roast beef. That's right, Angela. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. You have to act surprised if it ever appears at your house. That would be a surprise if it ever appeared at your house. Because I was going to make you something last year at the Yarny Social, and I haven't even started that.
Well, what was it?
I'm not telling you.
Tell
me. You got something. Actually, I hinted at it, and the response I got from you was you really didn't want it. No, that's not the correct response. The response was it would hurt your heart to receive it. So I decided to wait until later. So
I don't know what that was, but if it's a free gift from Robbin, then I want it.
You'll get it. You'll still get it later, but you'll like this. That's right. You have to wait months for me to send it.
Well, she did send me a Knit Picks Swift and a really nice Knit Picks yarn winder. Those suckers are set up in the motorhome 24/7.
Mm-hmm. You know, mine is set up in the motorhome, and I find I use it all the time.
I use mine all the time.
And when I had to dig it out and find a place to set it up, I never used it. I never.
Okay, so this is the Anthem DK skein. It's fine. It's working just fine.
Mm-hmm.
However, if I wound it up,
it would be much better.
It would be much better.
Mm-hmm.
And all I have to do is wind it. That's all I have to do. In fact, when I wind skeins, I put the skeins on the wool genie.
Put it wound up right onto a thingy. What a good idea.
Yeah, I use the wool genie. So I put the skein on here and then I wind it into a cake. And I just kind of hang on to make sure my angle is right. And yeah, I'm a winding fool now.
Yeah. So it's funny that you said that because I'm having a funny little problem with the yarn I'm using for the shawl that I'm making, a Cheryl shawl, and I'm using the Pacific. And I'm like, this is strange. I've not had this problem before. And she said to me, some yarn is wound to knit with.
Mm-hmm.
And it acts differently. No, that can't be because I'm knitting.
Most yarn is wound to knit with.
But I'm knitting.
Occasionally you get a Z twist.
Yeah.
We learned about Z twist a few years back. Z twist.
I know what she told me. She said some yarn is wound to use from the outside of the skein. And nobody will ever tell you that.
I like an outside pull.
Yeah. And so, usually people, are used to pulling from the inside. But she says sometimes it's made to be pulled from the outside and nobody will tell you that. And she showed me exactly. She goes, this yarn right here that I'm using should have been used from the outside because look, it's doing this. And the yarn I'm using is doing the exact same thing.
And
she
you're
said,
pulling from the inside?
I'm pulling from the inside. And she said, try balling it up on the next skein and see if it works better for you. So I'm going to do that. And that way I can let people know that if they don't have the fabulous genie and they can, pull from the outside easily, that it would be a good idea from them to wind it first. But I've had this happen before with yarn, and I didn't realize that was even a thing. But yeah, and I knew there was an S wind and a Z wind, and Z wind is better for crocheters, and it's hard to find.
Yeah, that's what they say. I don't know if I've ever tried a Z. Seems like when that whole Z thing came out around 2020.
These guys, furls, they had their Wander was a Z twist.
Right. I don't think I tried it.
I did. I bought some, and it definitely was better.
Leather says also whether you're a lefty or a righty.
Right. Yes.
Well, and Robbin's pretty ambidextrous.
Yeah. But see, nowadays I knit and crochet right-handed.
Okay.
And I cannot believe that I just found out this is a 4 weight, not 4 weight. You know what I mean?
4 millimeter.
Because there's a very good chance that this, I'm curious now. Now I want to crochet. If only
what could you crochet? If you only had things in the house to crochet, like elfin squares, or you could use that for the flower garden.
No, I can't. Flower garden's 3.75 because remember I had to go buy a dang hook, which is how this whole mess started in the first place.
I bought the 4.0 for the flower garden.
Okay, you guys.
Is it done? Yes. Look at it.
Except for the ends, which,
that's right,
as you can see, are on every damn corner.
Make yourself big so people can see your pretty blanket.
Oh, I guess I should turn it the right way then, huh? Because, oh, look at all the ends. Look at all the ends. Oh, stupid thing.
That looks great. That looks great. I love that join. I love it. I am all about that join.
But I'll tell you what. So the other lady, where's one of those really bad corners? You know Tony? Me. I got to show you my bad stuff.
Tony or Robbin?
No, whoever stupid one I did.
Robbin. Hooked by Robbin.
Robbin's was right. It was the other weird lady.
Oh, it was the weird one that you ended up on.
Yeah, where you had strings in every corner. But you also end up with this weird little chunky, standy-uppy. I don't know.
I'm telling you, a little hand steamer just.
No, it's not even. It's not that because it's. I don't know. Here. See, you end up with this. Like. I don't know. It's stupid. I don't care. It's on the backside. Nobody will see it.
Well, and it's kind of, I mean, it's not a scrappy blanket, but it's an eclectic blanket. I mean, and it's meant to be wonky and perfectly imperfect. Yes, it's meant to be perfectly imperfect.
It is just exactly right for sitting right here to throw over my lap when I'm chilly. Mm-hmm. So the Franken blanket is going to go over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 67% beautiful. That's what Nightbot said.
That's a new thing.
Oh,
a new thing. It's 100%. You tell him, Leather. You tell him. Yeah, that's a new thing I've got set up in Nightbot. I've got way too many things set in Nightbot right now. Let's see. Let's challenge him. See if he ignores me. I'm working on mine, but it's going to be totally different than you all, but I can't show you till I'm done.
Oh good. Mine was going to be
that's what we want to see. We want to see different.
Mine was going to be totally different. And then I changed my mind as I was, because I had decided to turn mine into a shawl. I had it all laid out. Yeah. And
wow, that would have been wonderful.
I know. But then I thought, you know what? I want to use this while I'm sitting right here. And what I
Right.
do when I am sitting right here is I grab my Franken blanket and I throw it over my legs because I've always got a sweater on.
Mm-hmm.
So this isn't where I'm cold. It's my legs. And I needed an old lady blankie to throw over my knees. And this is perfect.
Now, Ellen took the extra time to crochet 4 more squares. So she
Another
had
overachiever.
16 squares.
Another overachiever.
Overachiever.
Yeah.
Making us all look bad.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, shoot. I thought I was going to get to mark something off my list right here in public, live on national
You've got to
television.
weave in the ends.
But I've got to weave in the ends first.
And you might take your hand steamer to it because that, I'm telling you.
Hey, it is done before it is steamed.
For me, it's got to be steamed before it's done, if I plan on steaming.
No. If I steam, block it, it'll happen the same time I'm doing my other squares.
Elfin squares.
No, my knit squares. Because there's not room.
Yeah.
The blocking table is piled with fabric at this point in time.
Because she's making me a bag. Just saying. She's making me a bag.
Maybe. Now that I've got the pattern all worked out. You guys, I am so happy. One thing I do need to do is go online and find the cording that you used for the drawstring.
For the drawstring?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's interesting. This feels like...
That looks like exactly what I want. Sort of nylon.
These are shoestrings.
That's what, you know what? Since
she clipped the ends off, and then I think she melted them. I don't know. I am sorry, Jane, if I'm giving away your secrets, but that's what it looks like.
That's what Cheryl said to do.
I think it's a great idea.
Cheryl said she went online and she ordered a ton of, it was a multi-pack of different colored shoestrings. So they matched the fabric.
That is genius.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and Jane sells her bags on Etsy, so
I'm going to have to go check her prices because I've priced mine in my brain what I hope to get for them.
Well, yours are going to be different.
Oh, very different. Yeah,
very different. So
I'm basing mine on how much I paid for the one I bought.
You need to go out right now and buy yourself a cording machine.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't either, but it sounds like something you need to buy like right this second. Like we need to watch you buy it online right now.
Well, I tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to look it up and see what it is.
Because I think in the back of Robin's little head, she's going, I think I do need to buy a cording machine. Or you can crochet an I-cord.
Well, and I did think about that.
Because I've never done that.
Well, no, and I wouldn't crochet it, but I would buy one of those little doohickeys that you go like this and it makes it.
Okay, wait a minute. Row 8 is the only row where you do a double crochet 2 to go there. Okay, so
that's the row where you end up with one extra stitch. So you do a real decrease. Cording machine. Oh, for your sewing machine. Oh, I know what that is. A cording foot. So you take that white cord and you wrap fabric around it and you sew a line. And then
she says,
string.
I don't know what they're called, but it's like a miniature knitting machine that has only 4 hooks.
Yeah. She's talking about what you said.
Okay. Bootlaces are longer than shoelaces.
Mm-hmm.
We got some geniuses in here.
Yeah. So she's talking about, what did you just call that? Because I've already forgotten.
Cording machine.
No. What you said, Dana. You said to crochet.
An I-cord.
Yes, leather I-cord. I almost bought one the other day. And I thought to myself, what would I ever use I-cord for?
I-cord is a crochet technique.
Yeah, but I mean, so now you've got this mile of I-cord. What are you going to do with it? A French knitter. That's another term for it. Yes. But I thought, what would you ever use this for? Well, now I know.
Drawstring. Yeah, but I like the bootlaces. I like the idea of bootlaces.
I like
because they're strong.
I like the idea of I-cord with yarn, because if only I knew somebody who had lots of yarn in multiple colors to match the bag.
Yeah. I just feel like an I-cord, if you've got a cord made out of yarn, they won't slide as easily. Because bootlaces, of course, this isn't yarn, this is fabric, but these bootlaces, it's fabulous. Thank you, Jane from Scraptastic Yarns.
Heavy duty bootlaces. Yeah, it comes up to even 84 inches. Yeah, but that's not pretty. It's not pretty enough.
Can you buy prettier ones, like white ones?
Not boot. Okay, let's look up colored shoestring. Paracord?
Paracord. I think paracord's the way to go. Just heat up the ends. Paracord, or tie a knot in the ends.
Ooh, those are expensive.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, 30 pairs. Okay, here we go. 30 pairs of flat shoelaces. 54 inches long. $12.
Okay. 54 inches long, depending on how big your bag is. Because here's the thing with this one. Sorry, Jane. We're using your... Okay, so I've got the two ends that are tied coming out, but see, it's wrapped around inside this.
Is it two different pieces? It's two different pieces.
Two different pieces. Okay.
So
I used to make Western belts out of 6 strands. Well, actually, it was 3 strands that were folded in half. Braided belts. Because back in the 80s, that's what we wore. Not a thing anymore, but...
No, I know what you're talking about, because I still have one of those in there. I like those because you can put the thingy wherever. You don't need a hole.
You don't need a hole. You don't need to punch a hole wherever you need to go in the leather. So, yeah, your belt buckle will go anywhere in it.
Okay, I need to look up. What do I need to look up? Cording?
Oh, you could put like a little charm on the end of the shoelaces and make it pretty.
I already thought of that.
Beads, baby. Yeah, bells. Oh, my goodness.
Nylon satin cord. Buy the thingy.
Buy like a cone? Okay.
Paracord. Oh. 330 feet. Nylon satin cord. $8. I bet you that's pretty thin because it's for jewelry making.
Oh, yeah.
2 mm.
2 millimeter.
See, I don't know how to...
You don't want flat shoelaces? These are flat. These are flat. They work really well.
Yeah, this is what I want.
They slide really well.
This says 2 mm. I wish I could see.
You need to walk into like Michael's or Hobby Lobby or something and take a look at their cording. And get an idea. Okay, this is 2 millimeter. This is what 2 millimeter looks like.
Rat tail cord, assorted colors, 11 yards.
2 millimeter is like lace fingering. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Steve. So I wonder if they have it thicker. So this particular one is 11 yards. 11 yards. That's not very much.
12 times 11 is
12
122.
12
100
times.
It's 122 inches.
Okay.
No, no, it's not. It's 3 times.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. What are you doing?
Yeah,
3 times 11. So that's only 33 feet. That's not very much.
33 times 12 is how many inches?
But
yeah, Bobby. I don't
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
macrame cord, that's probably too thick.
Is it? Well, a
Mhm.
macrame cord is kind of hairy, isn't it? I would
Mhm.
think that macrame, I don't know. I've never done macrame. All the macrame that I've ever seen done is kind of like a twine.
Yeah, this stuff isn't.
Okay.
It's all 2 mil. So that, oh, here's a 3 mil. Twisted nylon rope. I don't want elastic. Jewelry cord is too thin. Here's a 3 mil. That's macrame cord.
Yeah, I think you need to walk into the craft store and take a
Mhm.
look at cording and get a feel for the different thicknesses.
Yeah.
You want like an 8 millimeter. I think so too, Steve. I think that's what she wants. An 8 millimeter.
Really thick.
But no, because if 2 millimeter is a fingering,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It's like we know fingering and worsted and super bulky. We get that.
Yeah, because honestly, you want it about worsted, right? Yeah.
Or I would want it bigger, at least a 5 chunky.
Well, I'll just walk in with the cord that I have and say, I need this.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm on row 8. Check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I'm on row 8 of Robbin's crochet along.
All right. I gotta go. I got things. Gotta do the things.
Yeah. We've been on here at least an hour.
2.25. Yeah, not too thick, not too thin.
Nylon kite string. Oh, there's lots of things you could look at.
Yeah. We've got a hobby store just down the road from us. And that might be a good place to look too.
Yeah.
That's, it's different from, because Hobby Lobby, they kind of don't have anything anymore. They have lots of home goods. They have pillows and they have appliances and they have dishes and they have spatulas. Not so much the crafting supplies. But okay, I'm going to talk to y'all later.
Bye, you guys. This was fun today.
It was joyous. Talk to you soon.
Love you guys. Bye.